Okay, let's go ahead and advance this. It's slow, very slow. The white line around his body represents kind of the roundness of his setup. The straight white line refers to his swing plane. Now what we're going to see is how he pulls up and out of his original setup pretty dramatically prior to impact. As he's coming into the ball, you can see he's pulling completely away from the back line. And again, that left knee, his trail knee, is heading out towards the golf ball. In the single plane setup that he's got right here, we don't need anything moving to the ball except the golf club. He's on plane there, pretty short swing, comes down, then you can see he's pulling up and out of it. And he's not facing the ball at impact. But he's a brand new golfer and didn't even understand the kind of swing that he was having to start with. So what we're going to try to do is we'll clear all this out of the way so we can see it much better. What we're going to try to do here is to straighten up the back a little bit so that there's a nice straight line for his spine to follow. You can see that from ear to hip, his spine isn't on that line. It's way above it, so his head is hanging down a little bit. So we're going to straighten him up a little bit, get him into a little more athletic posture. Now, he's an ex-basketball player, so he knows what an athletic posture should look and feel like. And by looking at this, he'll know that's not athletic. And then we're going to get him to take the club back a little bit more toe up. See, he's a little shut there. And try to have the trail elbow never get behind him. I mean, the lead elbow. See how the lead elbow right here? Well, this is his trail elbow, actually. That right there, that is too far behind him. That needs to stay in front of you in the single plane swing so you get more into a waiter position. What we'd like to see is that the trail arm, the elbow is down and the forearm is straight up rather than forearm pushing as this one does. You can see the forearm is pushing pretty clearly that way. And we need the forearm to be up so that he can pull with the lead elbow. Throwing a baseball, hitting a tennis racket, everything, the elbow comes in, that left elbow for him. So we're going to take a hard look at having him work that in. But other than that, it's pretty good. We like that he's changing from hitting the ball really hard to putting a smooth swing on it and staying balanced. Notice he did stay very balanced on this swing. Good job.